Following announcement has been brought to you by the Puppet World Order. Puppet World Order. PWO. For life. Got new cars. All right, yeah. Oh, look at that. Now Joe wants to be part of the Puppet World Order. I'm doing this program has been brought to you by the Puppet World Order.
Why is it black?
Why is it black? I don't know.
What's up, little kid?
Little kid.
Why is it black?
Ask him. At best and girl.
Why is it
Wondering
black?
why we're not in color? It looks real cool, right?
You talking you, girl, not me? Girl. Okay.
I'm spinning around in my chair.
See you spinning, girl. You spinning, you do. All right.
Whoa. Other way.
Okay. You got anything to say, girl? What? Anybody, go.
You gonna spin.
Yeah, I'm gonna spin, girl. I can't spin. Okay.
Joe, all the Smoky Bones locations closed.
I know, I saw that. It's crazy.
Mark, are you going to be able to fix this, or are we just going to do this? Or are we just going to do it like this? Or why can't we just let's keep it this way?
All right, it's fine to me. I keep it that way. Cool.
I mean, I got to be honest. The OG thumbnail looks pretty dope in black and white.
Man.
I never got to go to Smoky Bones.
You never got to go. Oh,
I like the Smoky Bones. I like Smoky Bones a lot. That Smoky Bones is pretty good.
It was good. Ooh. Yeah. You still got time. You still got time before it closes. You can make it one more trip. I think it closed.
No, it's done. It's a wrap.
Oh, all right. Oh, damn. But they said one more week. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of cars collection now you got going on there.
Oh, that's up. It's the wall of Hot Wheels.
Mm-hmm.
But they're probably most are gonna come out of the packages, Joe.
No, you're gonna lose the value.
I'm opening them all. Why are you doing that? Why are you gonna open up all the Hot Wheels? I'm gonna open them all up and I'm gonna destroy every one of them.
Well, how about this? Just don't open up the value one. Just open up.
I think I'm gonna open them all, Joe.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying, that one 99-cent car could be $1,000 right there.
Yeah, it could be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's possible. But.
Okay, what's the but?
I could also have fun just wrecking them.
That is true as well, but I'm just saying that you gotta think about that 1.99-cent car could be 1,000 to 10,000. You never know. Good condition.
Yeah, it could be.
There's one car right now that is worth what was it? $1 million.
What car is that?
It's a 1967. It's a van. And it's one of a kind, and the only difference is they made several of them, but the one got a surfboard on it, and the surfboard is pink, and the rest are blue surfboards. And so the pink one has a lot of value to it, which is going for over $1 million.
Well, today I took this car. I don't think it's really worth a lot.
No.
I don't know. I took it apart, Joe. I took it apart, and I started to cut away at the interior.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
I'll cut the interior out of it. I'm going to do.
Okay. But how the engine looking from the interior? Is it like a little small little thing? Well,
it's got a little bit of it's got a detailed interior, nothing major in the engine or anything. No engine block. I'm going to cut the interior out.
And I'm gonna put these pink seats in it that I printed.
RIP to the $1.15 car. Okay, RIP.
I printed some new seats
Okay.
that are. Let's get rid of the. Can I make this not be what? What did he do?
I don't know what you did. Hey, y'all did something. Okay, pink seat. Oh, that's 3D. That's 3D printer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Printed rims on it.
Okay.
These were what was on it.
Okay. I see that. Yeah, the little hole. I see it now. Yeah.
So I'll put these on there. Reasonable upgrades? You okay with these upgrades?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Why does this look weird?
No, you back to color. I don't see nothing wrong.
What did Mark do? No, but the color looks weird.
Oh, just a little brighter. That's all. Ain't nothing biggie.
That looks faded. What is? Dude, that shit looks weird.
Like I said, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I see y'all back in color, so we good.
Yeah, at least it's not, puppet world order. It's not. We're not in a fantasy faction season right now, so we don't need to be all PWO'd up, right?
No, we good right now. We good.
I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. All right, Joe. I got something controversial to say today.
Oh boy, let's hear it now. What the new controversy going on in the world of wrestling?
Joe, I don't know how to say this.
Let me see. I say, how about this? 2 letters. 2 letters. How many we talking about? 2. I think it's 2 letters plus 21 letters later. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I don't know. That's a whole lot of letters. I don't even know what you were going for there.
AI.
Oh, AI. So I think it's crazy. So you know what? Let's just start there. We'll circle back to what I was going to say. Let's start with WWE admitting that they're just using AI. They're giving some other we're using it for this thing and this thing. Dog, these shows are getting written by AI.
Hey, like I said, they said last night on NXT, they had the clips using AI with the current superstars on there. I saw the clip. You could tell definitely AI. They made it.
I like for some shit like that. I kind of get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not necessarily happy about it.
But story writing, I don't know about the story writing. That's kind of that's like saying you want to use AI to write your report card, not a report card, but
do your finals. I mean, it's good. I mean, people are doing it, right? But like, dude, I don't know, man. Like, when you have a company as big as WWE, as big as TKO, and you're using AI to make your video packages, that's a problem. Like, if you're a small business and you're using AI to make your flyer, I get it. I get why you would do that. Like, you ain't got the money to pay, a videographer. You ain't got the money to pay a graphic designer to come up with it. I get it.
Yeah,
I really do. Like, I'm not even against AI being used for some stuff either. Like, hey, there's a time and a place. WWE using AI for their video packages is not. They don't need to be doing that. Why are they doing that?
Because I got a feeling it's gonna reduce the workforce.
For sure, and it's gonna be shit.
Mhm.
My shoot job, a lot of
But then,
AI being used. I use a lot of AI in my shoot job. We have a lot of problems from the use of AI. Like,
yeah, and then I seen the other day, well, off topic here, but the other day I seen that people who, well, companies, let me phrase that, companies that let people go to use AI more are now regretting it because they need the regular people back because AI is not exactly what they thought it would be, helping them out in the company.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracies around like the whole push for AI thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of hubbub around it. Like,
Yeah.
why they were pushing for it. You got all the issues of, like you said, companies letting people go, and now they need those people back because AI is not executing the way they thought it would. It's not going to. There's no such thing as AI. It's just computer programs running with information. It's just Python running in the background of something. It's just.
Yeah. I
But
know.
I do think it's crazy that we speculated that WWE was using it. We made our own AI chatbot for it,
That was
and it
good
was
too. I ain't
booking the
gonna,
shows damn close.
yeah, it was close. It was good. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good moment.
Like, I felt like our AI bot booked a good Raw.
hmm It did. It just had the whole Roman Reigns schedule off, but it did make it perfect.
Yeah, it would have been more entertaining than what we had gotten those weeks that we did it.
hmm
At least in my
Yeah.
opinion. Maybe I'm just gonna think that because, well, it was my AI bot.
hmm
But dude, I don't know, man. For them to come out and like be like, yeah, we're using it, and then you watch what Raw was. So my controversial thing, Joe,
Okay. What's it?
bro, I still only watched all of Raw.
Oh.
I turned Raw off during the Joe Hendry segment. After
Mm.
Logan and them came out and they started screaming, it sucked on literally every imaginable. And this is for me. I can only speak for me, right?
Okay. You.
I think the Joe Hendry character has played out. It feels old. It feels uninspired, and I would rather be walking with Elias. Like him on Raw, it didn't feel natural. It just sucked. The song about fire Logan Paul after you just fired 20 plus people, really poor timing, bad judgment call on whoever told him to write a song about firing Logan Paul to do that live on Monday. And then Logan coming out and screaming like that, it just sucked. Logan Paul sucked. Austin Theory sucked in that segment. And Joe Hendry just sucked. It was bad.
Hey.
Like, it was one of the worst Raw segments in a long time. I turned the show off and haven't even gone back to watch. I haven't sought out clips. I haven't watched highlights from Raw. I've seen a few things of Jacob snapping on Roman, but no, the Joe Hendry bit killed the show for me. It sucked. It was shit. The drizzling shits.
Hey. Hey. I told you. I told you. I told you. By the time Joe Hendry got to the main roster, that gimmick be over with.
Dude, you did say it. You said, when he gets called up, it's gonna be too late. And it's absolutely too late. You can't. First of all, I don't know who like out there doesn't like isn't aware. Joe Hendry's not great. Joe Hendry's not great in the ring. He's not great. He's not bad, but he's a taller dude, right? He's
Yeah.
kind of, but he doesn't look like a tall guy. But he
No.
kind of wrestles kind of big man. But it doesn't look right. He doesn't like. He does a choke slam as a finisher, and it doesn't look right.
The standing ovation.
Yeah. Is that just me? Am I the only person who thinks that's the wrong finish for that guy?
Yes and no, because like you said, he's a big guy, but if he had a finisher, it would have all the good finishers are gone. So he got to do something, and that's choke slam. Probably the best thing he got. Well, it's like a choke slam, but yeah,
It's a choke slam.
it's a choke slam. Yeah.
Like, I don't know how tall he is. Do you know how tall he is?
I think they said he was 6'2", 6'2" or 3.
So he's not even that tall.
Yeah, he about my height, so yeah. But this,
That's not tall enough for a choke slam finisher. It's just not.
I don't know. It's part of the gimmick. Standing ovation. He's a singer. You got to come up with something. But
It's not good, man.
only other thing he could do is probably, I'll say, go back to Jeff Jarrett era, bring a guitar with him. But that's a lie, so we can't do that.
It's the same gimmick. And quite frankly, Elias does it better. Elias does that thing better, man.
Elias was a very good heel version that Jeff Jarrett was. That's a good way to put it.
I agree. I
And
think
Elias
Elias just did the whole thing better, man.
Yeah, Elias was better because the crowd could boo him, and he could just talk right back to the crowd. He wouldn't be like Joe, just sitting there have you clap along with him. I mean, you think about it, he's trying to be like, I guess the rock concert they used to do, but even the rock concert.
Oh, that's really right. Like it feels like whenever the Rock would do his concerts, just I don't know, man. Like,
yeah,
I feel like it worked in TNA because so few people were watching it, so it felt like you were.
Yeah.
It felt like you were in on something, I guess.
I say when he was in TNA, I say the 5 years he was in TNA. Was it 5? Well, 3 to 5 years he was in TNA. It worked. Now he in the main roster. Like there are some, not all, but some will cheer for him and go along with the concert. And then there's just some that's like, hey, it ran its toll. Now what do you do with him?
Like, and don't get me wrong, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think this is me being too cynical. Like, I really don't think it is. But I didn't like it at all. And maybe it was the context of the performance, considering they just fired 20 plus wrestlers.
So far, 23.
And if they just fired 20 people and then he comes out and does that whole thing, I don't know. Maybe that's part of why I didn't like it at all. I don't know how much that really weighed on it because we know your sister didn't like it.
Oh, she did? Oh, damn.
She booing from downstairs.
Damn. That must have been a loud boom then. Shoot.
Yeah, she really does not like Joe Hendry at all.
Oh, I'm aware of that by now.
Yeah, you are fully aware. Anyone who doesn't know, if you don't know, now you know.
I can say this. I was on the verge of trying to get that little Joe Hendry action figure for her. I was, but that little thing, it just stands, and it's got the little, it's just the figurine on the stand. You just press the button and it'll play the song. I said, that's not worth $54.
It is not worth $54 for a Joe Hendry fan, let alone for an anti-Joe Hendry fan.
Not worth it.
I would not encourage you to buy that. But I don't know, man. like you're gonna have to lay it on me. You're gonna have to like. I think I have the Raw card here in front of me. You can just, man, tell me what you thought of Raw. Like,
Okay, I'll say this. Opening with Seth was good. That was good.
You know what?
But then,
The Seth opening was all right.
yeah.
Seth and Breaker, I thought that was decent. I can't believe we're getting that match in 2 weeks. But yeah, that was a decent open.
Yeah. And then what else happened after that? Like I said, first of all, I did call it. I said, we're going to do open challenges. I knew that was going to happen.
You did call that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I said, we're going to be doing open challenges. And then there was, after Joe Hendry, what you missed was Finn Balor got seeing Roxanne Perez in the back and telling her to leave Judgment Day. Trying to get out of Judgment Day.
Really?
Yep.
So Finn's still trying to break up Judgment Day, even though him and Dom already did their deal.
Yeah. So Finn, they're all backstage, and Finn was trying to tell Roxanne Perez that she should leave Judgment Day. It's no good for her. And then,
well, what do you think? Should she leave Judgment Day?
Yeah. Because if you look at, you never mind. Back in NXT, she was good. I don't know why I'm saying that to you. Yeah. A solo run in NXT, she was a badass. But now they trying to make her into like a giddy two-shoe. But I say she can do great solo.
Do you think Judgment Day, like, can they keep Judgment Day going without Finn Balor? Like,
I'll say by the end of this year, you're going to just have Liv, Dom, JD, maybe Roxanne. But I think I'll just say them three be probably the last one left at Judgment Day.
I mean, dude, that's all there is. Really, that's it. That's what's there.
But yeah, I'm gonna say,
like, I don't see it. I don't know. I just don't see where there's value in Judgment Day now. Like, the value before was in hopes that, like, Finn becomes a world champ with Judgment Day, or
yeah, the Judgment Day, it ran its course. Like every faction runs its course, and this one jumping. If they kept it with the original three, it probably been good. But then they want to make Priest the babyface, Rhea babyface, and sadly, my dad only liked Rhea Ripley because she was in Judgment Day, and that's only why I remember her so much. Man. Yeah. But
I just can't. I can't find the purpose of Judgment Day now. Like,
I'm going. If I see it right, what's going to happen is the next breakup definitely going to be between Rodriguez and Liv, because I'm going to say Rodriguez probably going to win the money, females with Money in the Bank, and cash in on Liv. I think she's going to cash in on Liv. Either Money in the Bank or the Queen King in the Ring. She'll probably win that and go against Liv. And that'd be the first breakup right there.
Are they doing King of the Ring this year?
Supposedly over in, I think, what was it, Saudi? Somewhere. Either Saudi or somewhere else. But I know it's overseas.
I didn't know that was a for sure deal this year.
Yeah, so like Money in the Bank, first in King of the Ring, SummerSlam. Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess there's potential to really shake things up with those two events in the summer.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's what it's going to be. So, that's why I would say, yeah, Rodriguez, Liv, either Money in the Bank, if she wins it, or Queen of the Ring. I definitely would say by the end of this year, Judgment Day it's a wrap.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if it makes it to the end of the year too. What about what's left of the division?
Okay, the vision. Now I don't really know if it is a vision because Breaker came out solo.
Right?
Austin and Logan, they came out together, but they still got the vision in the background. But Breaker was just Ron Breaker, no vision, no nothing. So I can't really say. And I don't think anything they can't. The vision. Logan Theory didn't even come out with Paul Heyman. They came out separate.
Yeah.
So I really don't know. I'm just gonna say the vision is probably just Logan and Austin at this very moment as a tag team. The vision. Because if you think about it, they always while Breaker got out, then Bronson, it was just Logan and Theory, the vision. And even tag team, they said vision. They didn't even hardly announce Breaker as part of the vision. They just said Braun Breaker when he came out, the challenge Seth at Backlash. No mention the vision, no nothing.
Yeah, he has his own entrance. He doesn't do the vision entrance.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say right now, just them two. Technically.
Yeah, it kind of just seems like Logan Paul and Austin Theory are the vision. Braun Breaker's on his own.
And they probably I say the main thing is they probably wait for Reed to get out injury, and then they'll probably be the vision again. But I don't even know if that's going to work out because it just, I don't know. It seems weird, but it's like they just kindly, slowly broke up all four being injured. Well, 2 out of 4 injured. They just.
Yeah. Panther, what's up, sir? Yeah, man. What happens whenever Bronson Reed comes back? Like, do you put him back with those guys? Do you do?
Oh, spoiler alert. Okay, so apparently, when Reed come back, he gonna get jumped to the main spot and fight Roman when he comes back.
Well, how do you get to that?
Well, however he out injured. I don't know how long he out injured for, but that's the plan. When he comes back, make it clear he's going to attack Roman probably at the end of some pay-per-view. PLE, sorry y'all, PLE.
I guess it's one way to quickly remind everybody who he is. I mean, he's a monster. Like, him and Roman can have a decent match together, but I don't know. You just fast track dude to the. I mean, I guess what's it matter really, right?
Yeah. I say this right now with the way things going. Logan Theory be the vision. Breaker does a solo run where he just going at the Seth. Then Bronson, Reed,
I almost don't even want him back with that group.
I don't think he's gonna come back with the group. I think I really gonna say they all gonna break up within the next 3 weeks. It just seems like it.
The group is kind of lame now. Like,
yeah, it's just weird knowing that you look at it. If you look how they won the tag team, I don't think Paul Heyman was around when they won the tag team belts.
was he not out there with them?
I'm trying to remember. Was he out there?
You know, until they came out with the belts, I had actually forgotten that they were the tag champs.
Yeah. I I don't think he came out with him. I think he came out probably after they won the belts. He wasn't down there with him. He came after they won the belts.
Do you think Brock Lesnar being retired is a work?
Nah, I think he's done. He's in the forever now. They popped up to Friday on SmackDown forever.
Yeah, they moved into forever.
I say this. He what? 48, 49. He good. He straight. He don't need to wrestle no more.
Brock ain't needed to wrestle for a long time. Long time. Brock has not needed to be involved.
He just, but I say Brock. I don't think it's work. I think he done. Just in case people might say it might have to do with personal issues going on right now. I don't think it got nothing to do with that. I think he's just done. I mean, he really ain't got nothing to do. Just show up, be like the spectacular, trying to be like the Undertaker, but that's it. But yeah, there's nothing else for Brock to do. He lost the Oba clean, and yeah.
Do you call that do you look at that as being a squash?
Nah, I don't call that. That wasn't squash.
I don't think so either. I see a lot of people are saying, "Oh, they should have had Brock get squashed by Obama," and that was not a squash match.
It wasn't squash. I mean,
it was just a short Brock Lesnar match.
But I can get over credit the way he took that F5 and got up slowly, like he was dizzy, like it faded.
He sold it,
like, he did it good. But I don't think it was a squash match. Squash match would have been like 2 minutes. That went on like at least 6 minutes. So
yeah, I think it had some decent length. I don't think it was.
Yeah, but I say it wasn't a squash match. It was just. Like I say this, Brock can go long if it's a title match. If it's just a single match, it's just like, less than 10 minutes.
I don't know if there's a reason to have a long Brock Lesnar match ever. Like you're not watching Brock Lesnar because you want to watch a 20-minute, Kenny Omega match. That's not what it is.
No. But I would say, I'll put it this way. 2006 Brock Lesnar, that was 3. Yeah. 3 to 6. That was a good time to be a Brock Lesnar fan. That was a good time. You see young 20-year-old making a name for himself. Being a big guy, well, he was a little bit skinny, small back then, but being a big man, coming in, demolish. But what happened? He went in, fame got to him. He didn't like being pressured to be the top guy. And that's what happened. Knowing that you went from being in the 20s, now you at top 10, number 1, and fame got to you. You didn't like fans. You didn't like fans. Well, not in a bad way. Didn't like fans, but it just got to you. Pressure, anxiety, and like you said, depression got to him being the top guy, so he had to just go away.
He really did not like everything that came along with being top guy back then and the travel.
Yeah. But you got to think, he could have made, what they say, if he had signed that $20 million for 10 years, $20 million, I think it was something like that.
Man, he's made that. He's made up for that. Mm-hmm. His UFC pay-per-view buys, he's made up for that. He's made his money. He's good. He's solid when it comes to money. He ain't got nothing to worry about.
And as long as you got that farm, the butcher, he good. I mean, he could just live in Canada in a far land and nobody don't know where he stays at except for family, close friends. I don't even know if he got close friends, but that's it.
Oh, I'm sure he's got them. People say the same thing about me. I got you.
I mean, that's different. I mean, yeah, you got me. I could say my kid been in your house more than I have. That's the sad part about it, though. But hey, but yeah, I don't know. I say, like, we'll just use you at the Brock list. You got like probably the 3 good friends in your life. That's it, 3. And Brock probably got
Yeah,
2.
3. Got 3. Got 3.
3. I would like that 3. That's it. And Brock. So I say they all good for now. He good. He ain't got to worry about retirement or nothing. His kids probably set. Oh, I feel bad. Oh, his daughter. Man, that girl's strong.
Yeah. Yeah. Strong genetics there. Very strong genetics.
Mm-hmm. But I know he got other kids, but he don't. That's one. I'm off topic, but you never see his other kids. You mostly just see his daughter. But he said he got like 2 other kids.
Yeah, I think he said, is it 2 sons and a daughter, I think?
Yeah, he got. Let's see. I believe they say he got 1 with Sable and 2, prior, something like that. 3.
Oh, really? I thought they were all with his current wife.
Yeah, Sable's current wife.
Yeah, I thought all the kids were with him.
Oh, I could be wrong. Sorry.
But I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying that's what I thought. I didn't know he'd had kids prior. I didn't know. You know me, I don't keep up on that stuff.
Yeah. I know we got 3 altogether. About 3.
Well, so what happened with Roman and Jacob?
Okay, so what happened? Roman came out to the ring solo. Nobody, no Usos, no nothing. He came out solo. He was talking about if he was going to accept Jacob's challenge. Then Jacob came out, interrupted him again. He told him he need to make up his mind that he should challenge him because he needs this once again. He wants the spotlight. He wants the fame like Roman. And Roman just started laughing in his face. And then, bam, Jacob attacked him. Took him down. And I think Jacob got this new move, whatever, where he's like grabbing his face and.
I seen the clip. Looked like he was doing the Tongan Death Grip.
Yeah.
Like
I think he got a new move. Yes. I'm trying to think of the name of it, but yeah, I think he got a new move that he's probably going to use on Roman. I think it's going to be part of his new finisher, that grip. And he had him to the ground, and it looked like Roman about to almost passed out. And then he walked away. Roman said, "I'll see you at Backlash." And then Jacob said before he went off, "Who said Backlash? I'm going to see you next Monday."
Hold up, what? So
Yes.
Roman and Jacob's gonna be next Monday on Raw?
I don't know, but Roman said, "I'll see you at Backlash." And then as it was going off, Jacob said, "Who said Backlash? I'm going to see you Monday. Next Monday." And then here's the thing about it. I started thinking about that because you look at it as of right now, 3 of them. Well, let me do the theory. You know how the normal PLE be 4 matches.
Yeah.
If you look at 3 matches are on Raw. So that would probably mean they're probably gonna put one for SmackDown. But if they do it right next week, they might put two and two. And they might do that Roman Jacob Monday. So they had their little, 4 matches. That's just my theory, y'all. But it ain't until May 20th. So Backlash.
I figured we would get Roman Jacob main eventing Backlash. Another back-to-back pay-per-view of Cody not main eventing.
Yeah. But yeah, it might happen Monday. Jacob Roman for the title. It might happen Monday.
That would certainly be interesting.
Oh, and I don't know if you saw
Here you go, Joe.
Night.
Here you go.
Ooh, okay.
Got the seats in there.
All right. That ain't bad. Is that 27 or 77? The side, like I said, 77 or 27?
It's I don't know what that is. It's just
Okay.
I think it's RT something.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what car this is.
Okay.
I'm not a car guy, but I do like how that turned out.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if you saw the whole LA Knight in the Usos. I don't know if you saw that or not.
No, I didn't see LA Knight in the Usos.
All right, so apparently LA Knight at it again, telling Jimmy and Jay that they don't need to be behind Roman. LA Knight told Jay that you were main event Jay. What happened? And then he went to Jimmy. You could be a star too, but you're still behind your cousin Roman. And then Jay telling him, we ain't got time for this. We ain't second place. We are the bloodline. And LA Knight told him, and that's all you'll ever be. So I'm going to say there's going to be either a solo feud between them two. Like Jimmy go after LA Knight first, and then Jay, LA Knight. But I'll say the main one probably needed first is Jimmy, because Jimmy, he really ain't did nothing solo in a while. It must have been Jay. So I'll say the first probably Jimmy and LA Knight solo.
Yes, I've seen something that they're going to start calling the Bloodline folks the First Family.
Oh yeah, yeah. Opening promo package. The First Family. Yeah. The Bloodline sound better, but First Family.
The Bloodline's better. I mean, it's known. I don't know if they want to get away from it because it's not a TKO Triple H creation, but
Bloodline just sound better. But I'm more happy that Roman got his old thing back because it fits him better. The head of the table fits him way better than the one he had before, the last one. Yeah.
Let's move on from what I think was a bit of a boring Raw to what I think is going to be an exciting Dynamite.
MJ and Kevin Knight.
Dude, I mean, there's a lot to talk about. I mean, there's a lot of things that are going to happen. I'm gonna run down the card really quick, and we're gonna talk about the two big matches.
All right.
We're gonna see Roosh is gonna be in action, and the Brawling Birds. Cage and Cope are gonna face RPG Vice, Rocky Romero, and Trent Beretta. That should be a fun match. I'm sure there's gonna be an FTR involvement.
They're gonna be
But
standing up at the ramp.
FTR on Collision said they want a street fight.
I quit match.
It's also going to be an I Quit match.
Mhm.
It's also got Edge and Christian's tag team career on the line, so they'll never tag again if they lose.
Yeah.
I don't know what to even make of that because I think they're going to add a cage match to this. Like I've never seen a double stipulation match before, so we're getting it's going to be a New York City street fight and an I Quit match and a cage match and a ladder match and an Iron Man match and a strap match and a Texas Death match and a Buff Bagwell's mom on a forklift match.
And if Edge and Christian wins, you would never get to fight for the AEW tag team belts ever again.
And it's going to be a reverse battle royal where you got to throw your opponent into the ring. So I don't know what to make of that. Women's tag title is on the line tonight. Divine Dominion versus Sheeta and Statlander. The international championship is on the line. It is being defended tonight. Ace Austin versus Kazuchika Okada. Shout out to Ace Austin. I hope he's got his dehumidifiers fixed. I don't know if you know, but Ace Austin was messaging me trying to get advice on how to fix dehumidifiers.
Hey, you never know.
I can't really explain that. But also, now we have TNT Championship, Kevin Knight versus MJF. And then we have the AEW World Championship, Darby Allin versus Brody King. Brody had history. Dude, and it's, again, man, any given Wednesday, somebody could beat Darby Allin and become champ. I don't think Brody beats Darby, but any given Wednesday, anybody could.
I'll say this. I'll just say this. I say Darby will win because MJF going to use his ring and punch Brody in the face.
You think MJF's going to cost Brody King that match? Dude, actually, that's a great idea. As soon as I repeated it, that's a brilliant idea, Joe. If MJF costs Brody the match, then we have Brody can go after MJF in the TNT title because MJF's beating Kevin Knight, right?
I don't think so. I think Kevin Knight going to win.
You think? I think MJF is going to win because, again, MJF as champ is always a net positive. But think about it, Joe. What if MJF could become champ?
Yeah, I'll think about that too. He could have 2 belts. I was thinking about that.
Yeah. Maxwell 2 belts?
Okay, I'm okay. It sounds good. It sounds good right now.
Right? Like, it's like going to, like, all the metrics go up with MJF being champ. But what if he's champ?
Battle of the belts. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, but that's why I think it's gonna happen. I say MJF cost Brody match with the ring. That will set them up, and then boom, set them up for Darby MJF one more time. If you do the battle of the belts. Because right now, I'll say, without Kyle Fletcher, that TNT title don't really mean nothing. But hey, Kevin Knight could make it work for the time being. But then you put on MJF. Ooh, MJF going to just hold on to that belt and not challenge nobody until he's ready. That'd be good. That's how MJ works. MJF.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. Like, it's crazy to come off a Raw where I felt like, and now we're coming into Dynamite. I'm like, man, this is going to be a good show. Like, I don't want to miss Dynamite. Like, when I said Darby winning, I said, man, every Wednesday is going to be exciting because anyone could become champ. And I kind of feel that way. Like, I don't think Brody wins, but I'm not 100% that he loses.
I really say he's gonna lose that title at the next pay-per-view. He's gonna drop it. I really say Darby is gonna be that 30-day champion. 30 days. And that ain't a bad thing. There's been a lot of people who've been 30-day champions, still made a good name for themselves defending that title, but I'll say he'd be a 30-day champion.
You know, Darby touching the belt once is cool. Like, he doesn't have to have a long reign. It could get hot potatoed a little bit over the summer. But I think, like, I don't know. I think if you have Max get the TNT title, and then Max thinks, well, now I automatically get a shot at Darby. Darby said I had to have something. Darby's like, you got to defend that thing, dude. Defend it. It can mean something.
Yeah.
And you have Max wrestling more often, build it up a little, let Darby go on this, defending every week thing. So, I mean, maybe he gets more. Maybe Darby can hold the most AEW title defenses of the world title. I don't know who has that. Got to be Kenny, I would think.
He had the belts. He had all the belts. I think it was Jericho who had the most.
Probably Jericho, maybe. Who had it the longest? MJF had it the longest.
MJF had the longest. Wait, take it back. We gotta go with Mox because Mox did defend it at that temporary when CM Punk was out. So I say Mox had defended the most. Mox.
It could be.
And he is a two-time champ. So I say Mox.
Could be Mox. I don't know. We'll have to look it up later.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. You excited for Dynamite? How you feeling?
I'm good for it. I seen it. They're making that Kevin Knight and MJF match they make it sound like that's gonna be like the main event over Brody and Darby. And I wouldn't be mad with that. Because it'll be funny. Hear me out. It'll be funny if the opening match was Darby and Brody. The opening match.
Man, that could open the show. It wouldn't be like I'm very anti. Nah, dude, it can't open the show.
I think it's gonna open the show because
right
now,
I guess you could make an argument to book the TNT title as the main event on the weekly program for some reason. Like, if you were really trying hard to convince me of something that I don't agree with, but yeah, I mean, it's your world title. It's your world title. Don't have it open the damn show. It's the main event. Like, I don't know how it became so acceptable in pro wrestling for the world title to not be the main event. It's definitely a WWE creation, right? Because the NWA never put Ric Flair on first.
Nah, Ric Flair was always last, no matter what, last.
Yeah.
Even with the Four Horsemen, they was last.
Your world champion, if your world title's the main event, you put that shit on last. Like, I don't want to hear no other bullshit. Like, oh, well, it's not necessarily the belt that's the main event. It's who's the draw. Well, if your world champion is not a draw, you got a problem.
Yeah, I say the difference.
Let me say it again. Let me get you guys posted. If your world champion's not a draw, you got yourself a problem. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah, he did open that one match. Yeah, he did open it.
Fix your problem. Because if your world champ ain't a draw, you got a problem. That's it. Ninja Turtles comes out tomorrow, Joe.
Yeah, tomorrow. I see. Okay.
There's a Ninja Turtle game that's currently on sale on the Switch for $2.99. Yes, it plays like Diablo. Haven't bought it. Gonna buy it today.
Okay.
Ninja Turtles comes out tomorrow. We do not have a review copy as of yet. I do think I'm just going to purchase it, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to wait for the review copy.
Okay.
I haven't tried that new game that I sent you, the fruit one. I ain't tried it yet.
My kid be taking the Meta Quest from me, so I ain't have played it yet neither.
You might have to buy you a second Meta Quest at some point.
I might, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see.
All right, man. That's a wrap. I think we have to go get some dinner.
Okay, go get some dinner.
I think Dynamite's going to be good. I just don't think. I think Kevin Knight loses his title tonight.
All right.
All right. Be back this weekend. Unless we end up back here sooner. Who knows?
Who knows?
Never know with us. But keep moving forward, everybody. Enjoy Dynamite. Keep your shoulders off the mat, and we're out.